Let's roll on up the feature matches here because I got to show some love to the new Frightur support. So, you guys know that Rise of the Duelist brings more to the table than just Dragma, right? We get some really cool decks that kind of look to expand their strategy. And one of those new decks is upgrades to Fluffle with the ability to play during the opponent's turn here. So we're going to do our friendly little bear effect. We're going to go ahead and set the toy vendor from our deck. This card is so good. We're going to go ahead and drop the toy vendor on the toy vendor. We're going to go ahead and drop our new little friend. So you target one toy vendor in your graveyard, set it to your field, and if you do, send one Edge Up Sabers or one Fluffle monster from your deck to the graveyard. If this card is sent to the graveyard as material for a fusion monster, you can shuffle one polymerization spell card or fusion spells that is banished from your graveyard into the deck. Alright, so we have a little penguin now in our hand. We got a free dolphin off of this. We got another toy vendor coming on back here. And we got a wings dropped here. So wings doing its thing. We're going to go ahead and pop off yield vendor. And we're going to... a huge amount of advantage that we just kind of stockpile here is pretty insane. So we're going to go ahead and toy vendor on up yet again. We unfortunately dropped the sabers, but not like it matters. Edge Imp Chain Effect. So we get Patchwork to the hand, which will get us one polymerization and a Edge Imp to basically start combo at this point. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to drop the Patchwork. We're going to grab the Poly to our hand, and we're going to grab the Scythe. Scythe, during your opponent's main phase quick effect, you can reveal this card in your hand. You summon one Fright for a fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field as material, including this card in your hand. If a Fright for a fusion monster you control be destroyed by a battle card effect, you banish this card from your graveyard instead. This is actually one of the coolest upgrades that we physically got to this deck, because now having the means to deploy that huge summon on the opponent's turn for the interruption is even better. You can see we've stockpiled everything we want. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to overlay here 2 waters. That's the other cool thing about the little dolphin. It's another water, so we can make Bahamut Shark to additionally extend on into the toad for the negate. So we're going ahead, we've got the toad set up. Bahamut Shark. Give birth to toad. Out comes the little frogger. And now we just start putting pressure on the opponent at this point, after we start making more things. So we get to bring down our sheep off of our special. Back comes Mr. Edge Imp Chain. And now we're going to go ahead and do a Link Summon. Hello, Cross Sheep. Cross Sheep is going to be important for your extenders here. We're going to activate the Poly now. We're going to go ahead and fuse. And we're going to make the new guy. So if this card is fused, something you can destroy 2 cards, 1 on each field. And once per turn, quick effect, target 1 fusion monster you control, send 1 Fright for monster you control from your deck or extra deck to the graveyard. Except for Whale, and if you do, the target monster gains attack equal to half the original attack of this card. So basically, you see what we're going here, right? This thing is also VFD fodder. True king of all calamities here. So we're going to go ahead and continue on up with our lines of play, and we're going to go ahead and make the second whale at this point. So now that we've got the whale set up here, we're going to go ahead and start punishing the opponent even harder. We literally got a negate, and we're going to end on the True King of All Calamities, which is literally going to blanket his field and not allow him the chance to play the game. Plus we got Ash Blossom loaded. Plus we've got the Scythe if we need to fusion summon the 3rd copy of the whale. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to shoot the True King of All Calamities. We're going to start blanketing the opponent's field here, which just not going to allow our opponent to play the game. So everything's going to become Earth, and we're going to go ahead and massively start blanketing. So we're going to Ash the fusion. Our opponent's going to normal summon the Dragite in an attempt to try to play the game. He's just going to stop on into the Owl Mirage. Then he's going to attempt to add Emancipator Signs back the Dragite, which, I mean, no more good effects for you. Alright, well, That's where we just stop there. Getting Ash on the Red Ice Fusion is pretty brutal, but alright. So Fluffle out here got game 1 in a pretty brutal upswing of things here. Game 2, we're starting off with the Patchwork. Now we're going to follow it up with the Foolish Burial here so that we can drop the Toy Vendor in the graveyard. We want to get that accumulated advantage engine going. It's why our Frightur deck is viable, right? So, we got Double Dog, we got the Chain, we got the Dolphin. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and drop the Penguins. During the main phase, you can special summon one Fluffle monster from your hand, except for Mr. Pengers. They had to restrict this somehow. Alright, so we're going to bring on out the Dolphin now. The fact that this just lets you set the Toy Vendor back to your field, as long as you can see some way to get to the Toy Vendor, you're going to have that continuous spin on advantage here. You also see up here that our opponent has the Nibiru, but we'll be dropping the Toad here on our 4th summon, which is going to be pretty good. Alright, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to bring on out the Bahamut Meister. Now at this point, we go ahead and resolve the Frog. Go ahead and Nibiru us now. Alright, Toy Vendor time. We're going to do that hot discard draw effect. Or not. No, never mind. We're just killing the Vendor. Alright, goodbye, Vendor. Oh, look, we got the Sphere mode. Interesting. I'm very shocked that the Adamantipator player made us go first, but I mean, we're combo Fluffle, so we just take full advantage of this. Alright. Polymerization. Shugo Hasto. We're going to make the first of the Frightur whales. I mean, this deck just does one thing and one thing only now. We make Toad, Bahamut, VFD, and we laugh at our opponent. We're going to actually hard get the Frightur fusion here. Alright. We got the second Poly over here. Oh my, that's really cute actually. Alright, so Frightur fusion time. Go ahead and do our banish. And we're going to summon out Fred, the second whale. I'm so glad that none of these cards, for some reason, don't restrict you into Fluffle for the rest of the turn. It's almost like they knew what they were doing with these cards. True King of all Calamities is established, and we're going to just pass on this. I'm actually surprised. Okay, so he's going to attempt to shoot the Nibiru here. We're going to just Toad that on off. No real problems there. That's cool. Toad to reload itself up for the next turn so we can do it again. We're going to go ahead and shoot the True King here. And we should basically be paralyzing the opponent. Oh, he's going to go ahead and evenly us. Cool, so we just kill the Bahamut, right? And keep the VFD on the field. VFD is doing way more to him than it actually should be, it seems, at this stage in the game. Oh, so we're banishing the VFD. Okay. So just pass Bahamut Shark on up. Alright, so we got a Toad and off of our special summon, which is fine. Free advantage. So now, whatever our opponent's got set, we just got to start pushing for game here. Dog on into the bear. Barry Larry gonna get us more draw power. Oh man, that's so good. I love the fact that we can just patchwork into plus combo. Alright, making the cross sheep into the poly, into the crackalakin, into Mr. Huge Boy here. Mr. Huge Boy is probably one of the best cards this deck's got going for it. Hello, welcome back, Kraken. Goodbye, Vendor. Alright, alright. We got the Dark Ruler no more here that we sided because we were going second. I get it. I get it. Alright. So, we got Double Scythe here. This is quite the predicament that we're in here. Alright, so we're going to just slam Battle Phase. Go poke, poke, poke. Yep. And that is the duel, ladies and gentlemen. Frightur. Yeah, the main reason why I chose to feature this was I wanted to just kind of take a look at the cool new interactions that we would see with Frightur in general, and I am not disappointed. So what do you guys think? Please leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think. And Frightur looking like a snack out here. Alright guys, I'm out. Peace.
Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without you guys' support, well,
I would probably be doing Truffle Shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out VanCall40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by MCall40. And if you are looking to pick up singles, check out mcallgames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.